Alright guys, my people, as now know, the state of the nation is not pleasant. Yes, this particular video will be a combined videos together. But we are going to be starting from one particular northerner who sent a very serious message to very dark man, to Nigerian government, and to Nigerians as a whole. They alongside with other concerned Nigerians like Peter for Nigeria, many others, and what they have to say over the excruciating moment that Nigerians are currently facing in the hands of this satanic APC Tinubu government. My people, let's take this together.
Good up, gentlemen. This new tax policy is a trap, it's a test. So I would like everybody to tag VDM to this video. My name is Wonder President of Karakuta Republic. I saw the video you made about the protest in Nepal, how the people came out in numbers and made the protest happen. Please listen to this. With the way things are going now, another protest is going to loom out in Nigeria, a very powerful one. And there are two things we are going to expect from you as the president of the youth. Very important things, and you must do them. Number one is this: if any protest looms out in this country again, we are expecting you to keep quiet. All those things that you normally say, don't cross the road, don't do like this, don't bring something like this. Don't say it. Don't say it. Just cool. We're good. Don't say anything. Don't say things like that. Just leave it. We're good. And number two is this: as much as you can, try to protect yourself. If there's a place you can go, if there are things you can put around, anything you can do within your power, just try to protect yourself because you're going to be a target. Now, to anyone that is watching this video, this new tax policy is a beat on your chest. It's a test to your faith to see what you're going to do. And that is why they put it in 2026 and brought it to media now to see how Nigerians are going to react to it. But all of a sudden, you guys are accepting this nonsense. In as much as everybody may be trying to play safe and be fine, I want to remind you now that these herdsmen are invading military bases. They are eliminating our soldiers and they are packing away all our weapons in the armory. Who are they packing these weapons for? It's for me and you. So where we are trying to play safe, just remember that you may be trying to prepare yourself for your death. Within the last couple of years, thousands of Nigerians have been massacred by these herdsmen, and the people have been complaining both physically and online for the government to come to their aid. Now I'm trying to tell you, if military bases are being invaded and our soldiers are being eliminated and the government is not doing anything, how much more the civilians? That's to tell you that nobody cares about you. People may be expecting for the highest thing that can happen, that can trigger people. The highest things already happened. Soldiers are being massacred and nothing is happening. So if you're expecting anyone to come to your aid, to listen to what you're saying on social media or your peaceful protest that you may be doing, just nobody's going to listen to you. Now, if protest breaks out in this country again, everybody expects something that happened in Lekki Tollgate on October 2020 happen again. But then there is something that happened in that protest that may not happen again. That's the protest stopped. But this one, I'm expecting the protest to increase even more. If you don't do it, you will die anyways. Anytime a peaceful protest breaks out in this country again, peaceful protest, if you get Selena Gomez, put them for body, if you test them for that place. If you're aware that you do iron work, you get some iron, you get some rod around you, carry and come for that place. Say car fish spot for that place, we go help that person repair your car. If you get granules, carry granules come, so people feed them hungry for that place, we go give them granules for them chop. You get tools, you do mechanic, you get tools, carry tools come for that place. Person car fish spot, we go help that person repair your car. The last protest that happened, they issued a statement that all protesters should go to the stadium, as that's not happening. Nobody is telling us where to protest. Nobody is telling us where to stay. That's not happening. Bringing this tax to the media this time and trying to implement in 2026, they want to see the fate of the youth, how the youth are going to react to it. And this is how the youth may be reacting to it. You guys are already accepting it. People that are earning 800,000 naira annually is divided by 365, and that is 2,200 on daily basis. A plate of food is 2,500. So someone that is earning 2,100 on daily basis, you need support from the federal government. And now the most ridiculous part of it is the reason for the taxing. They are telling us they are going to use it to supplement in high cost of fuel. We have crude oil in this country, we have refineries, and the government choose to be buying fuel outside because of whatever benefit they are gaining from it. Removing fuel subsidy increase the price of fuel. The same federal government has told us that they have saved $4 billion from fuel subsidy. Go and use that money to buy fuel. Now you are telling people to bring money to buy fuel. This government does feel like they can do anything they want to do. People are dying on daily basis. We are talking about tax in 2026. If protest ever breaks out in this country again, get Selena Gomez, carry and come. If you get granules, people feed them hungry for that place. Carry the granules, come, we go give them. If they do weather, you get some iron, you carry and come. Basic car fees first for that place. We go repair the car. You understand? If you get tools, if they do mechanic, you get two bus, carry the tools, come. We go use and repair car for that place. I am patiently waiting till the time it will start. And if not be like this, I know they do. Peace and love.
The way the revolution against bad government for Nigeria go start, even politicians will be shocked because many people no go expect them. But for as long as Nigerian leaders continue to treat Nigerians like animals and give them this bad government, the people get no choice than for all of us to rise up and demand that this country, we must save it and save our own lives. Because the direction where Nigeria they go, the way we are headed, it is almost the beginning of the end. Until everybody come together and say enough of the talk, we need action to fix leadership in this country. If they explain Nigeria to you and you understand them, it then means maybe you don't get small mental problem, because on a normal day you should not understand it. President Tinubu, APC supporters, APC federal government, una go abuse everybody wey criticize bad government, where they talk say make country good, but you are unable to answer the simple questions. APC government, President Tinubu, is it that you as government, you don't lost the capacity to protect the lives of Nigerians? Because the constitution say the security and welfare of the people will be the primary responsibility of government. President Tinubu, who exactly are the beneficiaries of insecurity for this country? Now, which people they make money from insecurity? Where we say the more money where you put inside insecurity, the more the thing they increase. It has almost become an economic investment and enterprise. The thing no get end. So today for Nigeria, we reward criminality. The more people you kill, the more atrocities you commit, the more people you kidnap, the more likely governments go call you for negotiation, go do peace deal with you. They fit even reward you with women. They say that if they give the bandits women, make their body calm down. All of them, they see this news where they talk, say they do peace deal with bandits for casino. I don't they avoid this news because make person focus. We know say their plan are to rig, come back again. But you cannot avoid this kind of dysfunctional system. They say they do peace deal. Nobody talks say that what fight or violence, there is no negotiation. But what exactly is the intention and where are we headed with this so-called peace deal? They say that they do peace deal with bandits. Make una see one of the person who come there has been on Nigeria most wanted list of terrorists of the Nigerian army, number 19. Somebody gawa. Make una see picture of person where come say he won't come do peace. He wear army camouflage cap. He wrap himself with weapons and ammunition for waist. Camouflage will be safe. Ordinary civilian wear them. Nigerian army they go show you who your papa be. But wanted terrorists wear and come sit down for community. They sit down under canopy. Whole mic they talk. This peace deal no be today. The thing start to the former governor of Katsina State, Aminu Bello Mesari, he been don't do many peace deal. They go do he no go reach 3 days, 4 days, 1 week. The bandits they go break the peace deal, attack communities, kidnap people, kill more people. Yet they say they do peace deal. In fact, at a point they say make they even give them wives. Say by the time they get enough women, their body go they calm down. Now they say they don't enter peace deal. What exactly is the definition of the peace? How they think they take bring justice for the lives of the people where they don't kill their family members where they are alive? What exactly is the situation of this peace deal where they talk so? But unfortunately, the village people, they have lost confidence for government to protect them. They won't make they do anything that can guarantee them to go back to farm without being killed. They finished peace deal yesterday, 15th of September, which is supposed to cover all those northwestern states where they suffer banditry, Zamfara, Katsina, Kebbi. As they finish peace deal on the 15th, today, 16th of September, bandits don't attack Zamfara, kidnapping more than 40 people. Some reports say even more than 50 people, including farmers. They collect motorbike and all of that. The people where when I sit down, they do peace deal. Oriburuku Lenshe, Nigerian government. The thing where when I know they talk. My own is that may all of this incident where they happen mobilize Nigerians, because the wickedness of government, they select. If you like, shout on your mandate, you shall fall and die. Till tomorrow, the hand of incompetence is long enough to touch you. South they suffer, southwest they suffer, north they suffer, everybody they suffer. Now for all of us to come together and say enough of this kind of nonsense we call leadership. What is this kind of public display of criminality in the name of peace deal? So what are we telling the younger people? That you can go into banditry and kidnapping and terrorism. When you kill a lot of people and you become a threat to government, they will call you for negotiation. Now the thing where we don't take build as a country be this, and this is what government is funding and also supporting. Nigerians, now the way where you stand, that cameraman go snap you. As we they stand, so whether they take us picture, they take us picture. If we decide say it don't reach, make we change position, we go change parade, we go change the direction. May everybody come together and say enough, because this is not how a country should be governed, for God's sake.
There is serious fire on the mountain. My IGP, I have come to you again to further advise you. The way some of our officers, especially the young ones, are behaving, they are pushing Nigerians too much to the precipice. I am a content person. I have a lot of followers. And the feedback I get from them, sir, it's not palatable. Why the indiscipline is across states, but there are 5 states, sir, that you need to quickly take action. Because most of the complaints come from these states. I'm talking about Lagos. I'm talking about Delta. I'm talking about Edo. I'm talking about Kwara. And I'm talking about Rivers. Please, sir. These boys have constituted themselves nuisance. They even engage touts to work with them. They stop motorists at will and begin to threaten them to come down with their phones. And they are looking for what was not lost. They embarrass people anyhow. They threaten people with guns. My IG, please, we cannot afford another answers. We need to quickly take action. Please, the states that I've mentioned, please, as soon as there is briefing, even you can call extraordinary meetings or briefings to warn the compos or to talk to the compos of these states. They should help you. The buck stops on your table. If anything goes wrong, it is your name and your tenure that they will mention. Like I said, we cannot afford any other answers. We cannot afford any other conflagration. Remember, this was how they started in 2019, 2020. And before we knew what was happening, we saw the conflagration. How on earth can you say because somebody is young now, it's a Yahoo boy? Because somebody is driving a car, it's a Yahoo boy. Because somebody wears dreadlock, it's a Yahoo boy. And the worst part of it that some of them will even force these young boys to open their bank account for them. For what? How can they do that? What is the business of policemen with asking people to open their bank accounts or forcing them to give them their phones? I am aware that we have sent several signals to warn officers against this attitude. But sir, my CP, it is becoming so bad, so worse. It is becoming worse, especially in these states. Edo, Delta, Lagos, Rivers, Kwara. These 5 states, you have to beam your searchlights on them. I am aware that officers come for you for briefing. It won't take anything out of you, sir, to call this decompose and tell them, so that they will not destroy the good works that you are doing to make the Nigerian police better. Let me tell you, sir, it is not everybody that wants your success. It is not every officer said that will want to work so that you can progress. We know these things. Even policemen too are human. Some officers, they will only give them directive, but they will do another thing. I am begging you. Some of them no uniform. They put on mufti. There is no tag, no jacket that will even indicate whether they are in a particular section. And they will just grab somebody from the road. They started beating. Within a minute, if that person just ask, officer, what do I do? The next thing is to start laughing and start beating. What are they turning Nigerian police to? And we are saying that we are the friend of the public. Police is your friend. What manner of friends are they? We have good policemen. I've always emphasized. We have professionals among our officers. But these ones that I'm mentioning, they are destroying, they are rubbishing the image of the force. And something must be done about it. My ID, sir, where are the monitoring units? Where are the monitoring units? Where is the complaint response unit? Maybe you will decentralize the office to make it more effective. Where are the provosts? Sir, I beg of you. I love you and I want you to succeed. But the way these boys are doing, they are pushing their luck too far. And we must do something quickly about it. They go about it on registered vehicles. Vehicles that does not even have number plate. They even pack some of them. You may have 2 policemen, and the rest of them, the rest that will join them could be touts, hoodlums, in these states that I've mentioned. Sir, you need to do something. You must do something fast. Don't just wish my advice away. I am saying this because those around you may not want to say it for reason best known to them. Because like I've said, it is not everybody that wants you to succeed. But I have always wanted your success. I've always wanted your success. And the only way people can begin to respect us is to give them their respect, is to give them their due, sir. These boys are terrible. These boys are terrible. You arrest somebody from nowhere, you rush him to the station, and you start beating him. He asks you, even when the papers are correct. With what I even got from some of my followers, my fans, some of them had the experience of being taken from the road when they insist that, okay, let us go to the station. They will not take them to the station. They take them to a hidden place and begin to threaten them. What type of policemen are we trying to give Nigerians, sir? Please, I beg you, do something. Do something. We cannot afford any other answers. Thank you, my IG.
People, we don't reach HINEC office, so we don't carry letter come drop for HINEC chairman. You know, say Professor Mahmoud go soon come out. But before Honorable Professor go come out, we need to know what caused the glitch now. The thing no go just happen like that, say you come out. This glitch of 2023, waiting cause am, and how we will know how further glitches going forward. And make I tell you now, the problem for HINEC not be say HINEC and judiciary now there all men must mount. Senate they resume, National Assembly they resume holiday by 23rd of September. Now there everybody go mount, because if your complaint they say there are no laws, we must plug the loopholes to the laws and then mount to protect our votes. Because the problem not even only from chairman, no, both staff, ICT department, ad hoc staff, copper, whether not the copper way politician they so copper uniform give them. This issue of election we must follow it to a reasonable conclusion, because if a process where leaders they come is criminal, they cannot do anything that is positive. Make nobody deceive you. There is no country in the world where people they vote for their leaders, where they get free and fair election, where 100 people for country go die and president go day holiday na line because they won't rig. The only hope they have is to rig. Nigeria share we go shine our eye, allow them to rig again 2027. Everybody in Nigeria supposed to sing the song of my vote must count. There is no country, and let nobody tell you say we cannot do anything. They go rig, they are powerful. It's not true. They cannot rig their way through 200 million people. Now only if we permit them, they go rig. Nigerians wake up and say our votes must count before 2027. We must engage INEC. We must put the spotlight on INEC and the electoral process and the Nigerian judiciary. Don't allow this kind of brazen criminality to continue. Whether chairman respond or he no respond, by the time Senate come back, they begin consideration of the bills for electoral reform. All of us go carry mattress. Now for National Assembly, we will go sleep with Akpabio. The National Assembly is not Akpabio's parlor. He's not the landlord. It is the people's parliament. We must fix elections in Nigeria. Make a shift for road before they go carry their papa. Because this INEC where they do so, as all of them don't they shout Peter for Nigeria, you don't carry wahala come. I don't carry wahala come because Oriburuku Lenche INEC, Oriburuku Lenche, what caused the glitch? We must know what caused the glitch so that we don't have other glitches. The process of leaders getting into office is more important than what they do there. If you use, you know, if you enter my house through window, go they claim say you want sweep am. We must have free and fair elections in Nigeria. The vote must count. What caused the glitch? Why should we not have other glitches moving forward? 2027, one man, one vote. Anybody will rig, you go here and Peter for Nigeria. Make we go meet Oga. Take a look at this video of President Tinubu.
Yes, I am in charge here today. But you are running a constitutional democracy. I will appeal to you to summon the governors. Some of them, call them up. I'm doing my best to improve the revenue of the country and giving them their due. But they must equally be sympathetic to the populace, and they must consider the need of the local people. People reside in the local government. People are in the local community. That is where they reside. That is where they feed. That is where they garden. That is where they cook. That's where they farm. We have 774 local government. It's just a number. Is it effective? Is it reaching the real people? Who is being held accountable for this money? And when we want the votes, we go to the locals. When we get the votes, we move to Abuja.
Whatever President Tinubu said in that video clip is the honest truth. So to every youth and every Nigerian out there, go and hold your governor and your local government chairman responsible for the backwardness of your state. We can't keep blaming the president for everything. They are disbursing and allocating money to these governors and to this local government chairman. And they are doing nothing. They are doing nothing. As a matter of fact, President Tinubu, I will suggest that every local government chairman, every local government in the country has a verified page on Instagram and Twitter, where they share videos of what they are doing in their constituency every day. They shouldn't just send you reports in paper. They should also show the world what they are doing.
They should not post meeting. They should not post graphics designing on their page. No. They should show us the active and life work that are going on in their constituency every day. Monday to Friday, there should be a post on every local government page showing the growth and whatever work that they are doing in their constituency. And not only that, every local government chairman must stay in their local government. We cannot have the local government chairman of Surulere staying in Ikoyi. We cannot have the local government chairman in one local government in Edo State staying in Abuja. We cannot have the local government chairman in Port Harcourt staying in Abuja. No. Every local government chairman must stay in their local government. You will stay in your local government. And if you want to take it a further high, every local government chairman, their children must attend the public schools in their local government. They should also use the health center in their local government. Because if we truly want to build this country, we must initiate some strict rules. And to those people out there that will say, go to your state. Is it only Lagos? You are talking only about Lagos. I base in Lagos. That's why I speak about Lagos. So if you are in Edo State, speak about Edo State. As a matter of fact, we need more soldiers. If you are in Enugu, speak about Enugu. If you are in Anambra, speak about Anambra. If you are in Delta State or in Port Harcourt, speak about your state. Nobody is coming to save you. Put on your boots and stand your ground. We have a country to build. It's not a trend. It's a movement.